So I saw this video by this YouTuber called Really Series where they were complaining about how Lego Batman has the white eyes, and I thought I'd just talk about why he has the white eyes from obviously a different perspective.
Hey, what's up? Hey, can we talk real quick about the problem with Lego Batman right now? I think it's pretty safe to say that Batman is Lego's most iconic superhero that is adapted towards Lego sets. He and Spider-Man are so huge for Lego that they had both single-handedly either taken.
So like, he basically just starts chatting up Batman. I actually personally find it very annoying that all of the sets are nowadays Batman, because I would like to see like a Flash figure, because my Flash figure is still a modified version of the 2012 one. I'd love to get like a new Wonder Woman or a new Green Arrow, because the last one of him, which wasn't in the Dimensions, was in like 2015 if I'm not mistaken. I do still have him, but it would be nice to get a new one. Okay, so just a little editing note here. I did realise that we actually got one for the Lego Batman movie, which I completely forgot about because I never got that. But it still stands, we should get a new Green Arrow. And Plastic Man was only in now expensive polybags, so
over the entire branding for both DC and Marvel based sets, or they're just so big that they get their own separate theme inside of Marvel and DC branded sets. Batman is huge, and the line is very nostalgic for me. I grew up admiring those old 2000 sets. They're so cool.
Those sets are really good. I wish I could get some of them.
Very expensive though, and I can't express how happy I was as a kid to have the line revived with the addition of Justice League members in 2012, I believe. Over the years, we've had a couple of sets based on the movies, with Batman v Superman being the first Batman, quote, movie to have a whole line of sets based on it.
This isn't really true because there's like a kind of a whole line of Dark Knight. There's a whole like line of Dark Knight Lego sets, because there's the original Tumbler from 2014, there's the Tumbler from the like original line, which is kind of branded under it, and there was obviously this too, and there was this set too.
First actor to have a wave of sets based on his Batman movie where Batman is the sole role. Affleck had to share screen time with Wonder Woman and Superman, though he does appear in 5 out of the total Snyderverse sets. He's only one behind Henry Cavill Superman. The year of 2021 was pretty kind to Batman fans. We had the release of a 60s Adam West Batmobile, there was a Christian Bale tumbler and a big UCS style tumbler, Robert Pattinson line along with the Michael Keaton.
Robert Pattinson line technically doesn't come out until 2022, but
Batmobile and Batwing still available for purchase today. But with these 4 live-action Batman actors portrayed in Lego this year, I can't help but wonder why we still have to have this cartoonish white stripe for the eyes on their head. Come on, it's been years. Batman actors not having more accurate cowls and faces has frustrated me to my core for years.
now that you can see that I've done this, you should be able to see that, you know, it's not actually that bad. Oh yeah? It's not that bad. That's what the face would look like. Anyway, let's continue with the video because there is about 3 minutes left of this.
Based on movies and different actors' likenesses. I was left pretty disappointed. It's frustrating. White stripe for the eyes on their head. Come on, it's been years. Batman actors not having more accurate cowls and faces has frustrated me to my core for years. At these eyes, it doesn't make sense for Affleck to have these eyes, and it still doesn't make sense now. I actually find it charming with the Adam West ones. I guess that's my hypocrisy there, but
I don't mind it on either. My problem is though,
doesn't make sense for
yeah,
Affleck.
that face. The face just isn't accurate.
These eyes, and it still doesn't make sense now. I actually find it charming with the Adam West ones. I guess that's my hypocrisy there, but others just really throw me off. I want to have a...
Yeah, if you didn't hear that, because I was telling you over the video.
I guess that's my hypocrisy there, but Others just really throw me off. I want to have a nice display of all of them together with their respective vehicles, but it kind of just looks like it's Lego Batman movie Batman wearing a bunch of different costumes. It feels more
It doesn't though, because he uses a completely different head. Alright, so you can see that that's a completely different face to what they use normally.
I read somewhere that Batman is always supposed to be portrayed with these white eyes, and when you think about it, sure, that's definitely the iconic look for him. And it wouldn't surprise me if it's maybe in a contract or something that he has to always look this way, but surely that's just for Batman outside of live action, because I really...
How come the first image you put up was Rebirth Batman then?
like the white eyes look, just not for these movie figures. It just looks too jarring for me. And I was reminded that Batgirl has cowls where she just has eye holes for regular minifigure.
Okay, so something you'll notice is that these Batgirl cows, they don't have a nose. Most Batgirl designs also don't have a nose, but the thing is with Batman, his designs normally do have a nose. And so I believe that's why. I remember hearing that's why the eyes are so high, because they need to accommodate for the nose, and obviously, well, not the eyes, that's why they have the white band, because they need to accommodate for the nose.
So they're not afraid or against making a cowl to show regular minifig heads. I know that some of the old cowls don't match up with minifig eyes, so that would mean that they would either have to change.
Again, that's because of the nose. I don't think they will mold a new cowl when they have like 3 perfectly good cowls. I know one of them's discontinued because it's just a worse version of one of the other ones, but 2 perfectly good cowls, you know?
The placement of eyes on minifigs, which they're definitely not likely to do, or change the cowl. In that case, you could just print the eyes onto the cowl, maybe, like Rey's mask that she has in Force Awakens. Then
I think that would look really weird, personally.
A custom head and hairpiece for each of them. Just hold
That is a pretty cool display idea though. I might nab that.
now, because this was the year. This was the perfect window, and they missed it. So
They've done Lego Batman movie sets before, and they'll keep doing them whenever Lego Batman movie comes out. Whenever Batman movies come out, and they keep coming out.
what else could they tie it into, you know? I'm just left wondering these things. We also don't have these sets here yet, so that's kind of what I've been thinking about the past couple of days. So I hope you all agree with me that this is infinitely better than the white eyes, and I don't know, maybe if you complain enough times, Lego will listen and they'll finally give us some accurate Batman heads.
So if you did enjoy it, please like if you want, and bye.